As you watch Ross make his way through the S's, he's gaining some time as well. Hocevar with 4/10 on Kyle Busch right now.
Wow.
All he's got to do is get to turn 10, and it's his.
What a story as Carson Hocevar.
Go
he just overdrove it. And that is
exactly what we worried about.
Yep.
About challenging that entry to turn 10 there to try to get that speed there.
Oh,
that's a shame.
Some pretty good damage to the back end of that truck as well. Didn't just get off the track and ruin his run for the pole.
Andy, how do you, like, what if you're watching our coverage on FS1 and you've got 4/10 in the bank? You just say, don't run off, we're good.
He could have coasted from the entry from the exit of 9 all the way to the start finish to the timing line there, and still had Chastain, Kyle Busch, Bowman, and all the rest of those guys in the bank. He was so far up on that lap. In fact, he is the only one. He equaled his fast time almost to the 1,000th of his round 1 qualifying run there. So
he went across the timing line. So he and Ross, in fact, both of them bettered Kyle Busch. But after getting across the timing line, he had so much speed carrying, he couldn't corral it going through 10 and got off track.
He didn't need it either, Vince. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It wasn't necessary, but he had no way of knowing, and he just pushed it too far. And I talked about earlier, that's his truck. He wanted to put that truck on the pole, and he did just that. But we're going to have to do a little work on it.
Now he's going to put it on the truck and get the backup out.
No, I don't think so. I think they fix it.
Hopefully they fix it. The one major thing I'd be thinking about right now is that wasn't a huge hit for a healthy person. That probably knocked his feet around right there, and even though he's padded up and whatnot, I'm sure that one stings a bit.
You can see that those tires just really grab your truck when you bounce into them.
Well, he had just gotten across the timing line, and
that's
off
the
placement track he went.
That's the placement of the timing line that has Andy's concern, knowing that this is an option, that if you can push it too hard, because once you cross that line, your lap's over, and this is a perfect example of that.
There's the timing line. So that's where he crosses to gain pole, but as Andy has said, you're carrying so much speed right there that you got to really get and watches the reaction of his team.
I can't remember the last time someone had pole by over half a second in a field that just last week in our meeting we were talking about